The 50-year-old golf legend Tiger Woods is once again back in the spotlight, and not for sinking a clutch putt. This time, he's caught in the middle of a legal storm following a high-speed rollover SUV crash in Jupiter Island, Florida, on Friday, March 27. This latest twist has led to the 15-time major champion being charged with driving under the influence, property damage, and refusing to submit to a lawful test. And while a car flipping onto its side usually screams worst-case scenario, authorities say everyone involved walked away without injuries. Yes, really? Still, the moment hits differently when you remember this isn't his first rodeo. It's been just 5 years since his 2021 crash that nearly ended his career and put him through multiple surgeries. But here's the wild part, that wasn't even his first time either. Back in November 2009, Woods was cited for careless driving after crashing an SUV into a fire hydrant and a tree outside his home in Windermere. Then years later, in May 2017, he pled guilty to reckless driving after cops found him passed out at the wheel in Jupiter on a DUI charge. So yeah, when you look at the full timeline, it's pretty easy to see why people are doing a double take. The scene along South Beach Road unfolded like something straight out of an action movie just around 2 p.m. local time. According to police reports obtained by People, Woods was moving at a high speed in his Land Rover, attempting to overtake another truck. That move didn't quite stick the landing. His SUV clipped the other vehicle and rolled onto its driver's side. And in a moment that feels equal parts shocking and very on brand for his resilience era, Woods managed to crawl out of the passenger's side on his own. When the Martin County Sheriff's Office arrived, they were met with what could have been a tragedy, but instead found 2 damaged vehicles and everyone physically okay. But while bodies were intact, the legal trouble clock had already started ticking. Deputies quickly began assessing the situation, and attention shifted from the crash itself to Woods' condition at the scene. Sheriff John M. Budenseek didn't sugarcoat it. Everyone involved got incredibly lucky. He confirmed that Woods appeared uninjured and that the other driver was also safe. Still, the sheriff made it clear just how serious the situation could have been. A high-speed rollover is not something you casually walk away from, and the fact that no one was hurt felt less like a coincidence and more like pure luck. For longtime fans, it's hard not to think back to that 2021 crash that left Woods with severe injuries. The contrast between then and now? Honestly, kind of wild. So, what was going on with Tiger at the scene? Here's where things get a little murky. While the crash itself was dramatic, the bigger question quickly became, what was going on with Woods in that moment? Authorities said he appeared lethargic and showed clear signs of impairment. Not exactly the sharp, locked-in Tiger people are used to seeing on the course. But here's the twist. Investigators don't believe alcohol was the issue this time. Sheriff Budenseek suggested that Woods was likely not impaired by alcohol, but possibly by medication or another substance. While he blew triple zeros on a breathalyzer test, Woods also allegedly refused to take a lawful urinalysis test, which didn't help his case. That refusal, paired with what deputies observed, led to the DUI and property damage charges now hanging over him. From championship greens to a jail cell real quick. After the arrest, Woods was taken to the Martin County Jail, where the public got a rare and sobering glimpse of the golf icon via his mugshot. In the image, he's wearing a blue polo, with eyes some outlets described as appearing bloodshot. He spent roughly 8 hours in custody before being released later that night. It's a pretty stark contrast from pristine golf courses and roaring crowds to a quiet cell and flashing cameras. His release around 11 p.m. wrapped up the immediate aftermath, but make no mistake, the bigger story is just getting started. The public are already debating how strong the DUI charge is, especially with no alcohol reportedly involved and the refusal to test complicating things further.